Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am going to be doing the weekly reading from May 17th to the 24th for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So let's get started. First I'm going to start off with one from the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, and it's Badger Spirit, and it's telling you to be fearless and bold. Okay? If you don't like the oracles, it's okay. You don't have to watch them right away. Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading, so if it resonates with you, take what's yours. If it doesn't, leave it. If it starts resonating later, which it might, because this is fortune telling, and it may not have happened yet, you're more than welcome to come to the site and rewatch videos. You should also be watching your sun, moon, rising sign, and your Venus if you want. Okay, let me see. That being said, if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon so you get notified when I do more readings. It really does help the channel grow substantially. So, and then we have Mother Earth. It tells you to feel loved and comforted. Alright, and I'm going to get one more for the water signs. One more for the water signs, please. Alright, and it's Animal Guardian. It's telling you to trust your instincts. Alright, so I'm going to pull a 5-position spread. It's going to be past, present, future. Advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Sorry, I'm tired today. I'm kind of talking all over myself. I just read a card earlier. I was like, how do you do that? Alright. In the past, you were looking at the past. Okay? I think it's like you're looking back with nostalgia. You're trying to see things from a higher perspective. You see all the birds. And you're coming into terms. It's like you were coming into terms with your past, like you were finding peace with it, because that's lavender, and that's a very calming. We use it to make teas, and it's very calming. You can use it in bath salts. Yeah, so I think that's what you were doing in the past. You were taking steps to be at peace with your past. Okay, so now in the present it shows you with the 7 of Shields. Okay, and that means you have a lot of options. Alright, and you can manifest anything that you want. Those are two very powerful magicians, and they are obviously manifesting, well, actually they're manifesting someone. Okay, let me see. What do we have for the future? I think you're in balance. Or if you're not in balance, you're almost balanced. It's telling you to trust your instincts. I think you are. Like, being fearless and bold. You know that you're loved and comforted. Yep, definitely. So, you're manifesting something. And this is a very powerful, dynamic, creative person. There's a lot of room for growth, and it's very fertile energy. But there's the dragon. Okay. Alright, so Spirit's advice is the Druid. Okay, this is being at peace with your material and your spiritual plane. This is Awin. That's another name for Spirit. He's got a magic wand. He's obviously material. He's got a gold breastplate. I'm sure his robes, whatever, and it's blessed. Okay, and down here you have the egg. That's a new beginning, and it's a fertility. It has the ability to grow and be abundant. Okay, and you have Mother Earth over here, and that's exactly what she does. That's Gaia. She provides everything. Okay, all right, and the most probable outcome, if you follow Spirit's advice, is the Knight of Pentacles. You go slow and steady wins the race. That's what I keep hearing. Slow and steady wins the race. This is somebody that is calm. They're methodical. They are meticulous. They're moving forward. Okay? They usually don't get attacked because they don't get ambushed because they send out scouts. You know, they know what to do, but they're very slow. They're very meticulous, but they always cross the finish line. Not all the knights do. Okay? And then the overall energy is, I call it the Independence card. That's just my interpretation of it. This is somebody who has built something. She built. See over here, you're manifesting and creating. This is someone that's built something. She built wealth, a lot of wealth, because she mastered falconry. I mean, and not everybody wants a falcon, but if you want one, you're paying big. And she knows how to raise them. She knows how to train them. And she really didn't care what anybody thought about it, you know. And that's why she has her independence. So let's start clarifying with the Marchetti Tarot Royale. That's the Celtic Tarot, by the way. Okay. Oh yeah, you learned a lot of hard lessons in the past, and that's what you were coming to terms with. That's what you were making your peace with. Because you know this was the new day dawning. That dawn is what's coming up right here. You made your peace with the past. Okay? Okay, one more for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And you learned how to balance yourself. You also learned how to utilize your resources. This is giving. This is because you have abundance to give. But it's also telling you to be cautious about how you're utilizing those resources, and your time, energy, love, all that is part of the balance. Okay? This is part of the balance. So now they're manifesting something. You have options, and the reason all these options are coming in is because you learned how to love yourself. Whatever you went through was traumatic, but you went through the healing work, and you went through the healing process, and now that's when abundance and stuff comes in for you. Speaking of which, but are you paying attention? Are you going to see it coming in? Because sometimes we're so focused on this, we're like, there's a cup here. Where did that come from? Okay? So just know that, you know, to be aware, listen to synchronicities and things like that, okay? So this creative, powerful king is about to become an emperor. He's about to take charge with authority. You are moving forward towards wealth and independence. Okay? It's going to be a lot of abundance and love. You got the Lover's card, high spiritual love. Okay? And Spirit's advice is to master your material and your spiritual planes. And then you can manifest anything. Okay? You have to learn how to manifest. You need to know how to state your intentions very clearly. Okay? And you became all this because you did walk away, and you went into hermit mode. You figured out what your wish fulfillment was, and you found your path. Okay? Alright. That's why it took you so long. That's why the Knight of Pentacles. You took your time and you did it right. Speaking of which, see, I told you, you went into hermit mode. That is the star in there. It's illuminating his path. Again, you have the snake. It's fertility. It's showing him the way. The light is guiding him. Okay, it's a light. It's illuminating the path. It's the North Star. It's his guidance mechanism. Okay? And this person figured out what their past was, and that's what, their path was, and that's what took so long. they took their time and they did it right. They didn't just put a band-aid over it and walk away. Okay, and that's how you get to this Ten of Cups, this happiness, whatever that home is to you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But you know, you did do a lot of grieving, but you eventually figured out where those cups were. You figured out that you had blessings coming in. That's another thing. It's telling you to know you're not going to be able to manifest like that. You have to be out of that energy. So if there's anything that you need to heal up, you need to do that. Because you won't see the cup if you don't know how to love yourself. This stuff takes a lot of strength. But in the end, you will have justice, okay? And that's the sun. So that's happiness. Look at the gold, okay? That could be abundance, but it's also the light. Look at the light, all right? So let me pull some Archangel cards and see what they have to say. Okay, chakra clearing. Okay, ouch. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear it and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So, and you can call on the angels to come help you. They can't just rush in there and fix you. You have free will. You have to ask them. You know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And then at the bottom I have indigo children, indigo and crystal children. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay? So it looks like you made a plan and you're moving towards it. Okay? So I hope you enjoy this reading. Please follow Spirit's advice. Do finish anything that you need to finish, especially if it's chakra clearing. Okay? If you like the channel, hit like, subscribe, share. Hit the bell icon for notifications. Do know that really helps the channel grow incredibly. All right, and that being said, if you want to see the extended for this reading, you can join us over on Patreon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.